Hi viewers, welcome to Sanger Medical Academy. Today we are going to see a shortcut trick based on NEET exam in physics, right? So let's see the problem. This is a circuit given, right? In the NEET exam, if you get a circuit like this, 28 volt, 7 volt and resistance and all given, they ask you to calculate current flowing in the 2 ohms, okay? You have to find out. The options given are 2 ampere, 4 ampere, 6 ampere and 8 ampere. Okay, let's see how conventionally we are solving, right? If the circuit is given like that, conventional method, we will go for Kirchhoff's voltage law, that is mesh analysis. So we have to choose the loops. There are two loops. The first loop, I am choosing the current direction I1 like this. The second loop, I am choosing the current direction I2 from flowing from this 7 volt battery like this, right? When you add I1 and I2, you will get the total current. So see here, in the first loop, if you apply the Kirchhoff voltage law, 4I1 plus 2 into I1 plus I2, because I1 I2 both are flowing in the same direction, so our total current is I1 plus I2, which is equal to 28 volt. In the second loop, 1 I2 and again 2 I1 plus I2 is equal to 7 volt. So when you solve these two linear equations, you will end up with the answer I1 is equal to 5 amp, and if you substitute in the equation, and your I2 will be equal to minus 1 amp. So addition of these two will gives you the answer. That means 5 minus 1 total value is 4 amp. So this is the answer. So now let us see how we can easily get the answer by shortcut trick within a fraction of a second. Let's see the same circuit, 28 volt, 7 volt, 4 amps, 1 amps, 2 amps. They ask you to find out this current, right? Instead of doing this Kirchhoff voltage law and all, I will go for basic Ohm's law. So total voltage of this circuit I am going to find, right? Total voltage means very easy. Here I am using voltage is equal to current into resistance. That is a formula, right? So instead of that I will use here current is nothing but V is equal to IR, and you know that I is equal to V by R. So 28 by 4 plus again here there is no voltage, 0 by 2 again here 7 by 1 divided by all the resistors are parallel, this 4 ohm, 2 ohm and this 1 ohm. So parallel you have to write like this, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1. So the total voltage or net voltage I can find as 8 volt. So now I go for this current. So what is the current here? Again I is equal to V by R, right? So total voltage I am getting is 8 volt. So 8 by this resistance to 4 ampere. Similarly you can get the current in any of the nodes, right? So to solve by this method will take minimum 30 to 40 seconds. You can easily get the answer. Okay, thank you.